Welcome to day 11 of our JuNEWary Challenge 2024. Been working on this piece by the fabulous Karen Marshall called The Laid, and today we are at that point in time where we're going to play along through the whole piece at our different speeds to really work on making sure that everything joins in. I know that yesterday still feels quite new, but also recognise it's got really beautiful, straightforward patterns in that part. And, we tackled the heavier parts earlier on in the month. And we're ready to pull this all together. Okay? So think about your approach, think about how you're sitting. Get yourself in a good frame of mind. And we will go from the beginning, nice and steady to start with. And this is valuable for everybody, even if it's slower than you want to go. It's really valuable. I notice when I do this slow speed that my thumb slides don't have the quality I really want them to have. They're very hard to do at slow speeds. So as I've said before, if you think I'm never going to change my speed from this, I love it at this slow speed and I want it to always be this slow speed, then adapt the fingering to work so that it sounds beautiful at the slower speed. But if you are working on the aim of increasing the speed, then keep persevering with the thumb slides because the fingering overall really helps and really works. Okay, here we go. And of course, know that if someone else were teaching these videos instead of me, the fingering choices may well be different and just as valuable. It's all about the intention. Okay, beginning. Lovely shoulders, good breathing, nice deep breath. We're going to go yum, bum, bum, ba-dum. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and. great work. I felt my shoulders getting a little bit high just during the last 4 lines, and then just before I went into the last 2 lines, I allowed myself to consciously lower them again, just so I could relax into those last 2 lines. Okay, should we try a little faster? Yum bum bum ba da yum bum bum. Okay, are we ready? Nice. Ooh, relaxed shoulders. Yum bum bum. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Well done. Good job. Well done. The trick is always not to speed up in lines 3 and 4 when we have that. And we're playing loud as well, and it's a nice pattern, and it's just so easy to rush ahead. So keeping that nice and even. Well done. And a really fast one for the fun of it. Should we see how we do? Okay. Otherwise, sit back and enjoy. Again, nice calm approach, even though I'm going to go fast. Yum bum bum ba da, ya da 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 dum, dum da da dee da 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 dum. Notice how I'm just checking out the different passages, thinking, will I be able to do those speeds? Yeah, that feels okay. So my hands are ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. I adapted that as I went along in quite a few places, but I kept it going, kept the beat going, kept the feel, kept the vibe. Thank you for spending a big chunk of June in my company. Thank you for letting me into your life for this bit of time. Well done for all the work that you've done and that you're going to continue to do. You know, it's okay to recognise we're not there yet. Rome wasn't built in a day. But all these pieces that you're pulling together, and I would love to think that you are further on from this detailed approach that we do than you would be if I'd given you this piece as a whole 10 days ago and said off you go and left you to it. So enjoy playing it on further. Please do join us on the 14th. Our live Zoom sessions for these are really lovely. Quite often have our participants that have joined us from across the globe, and we're so grateful for you. So there's quite often 2 or 3 time zones present, and yet there we are all together playing, having a go at the same time. It's a great opportunity as well to ask any questions that you have. How am I always hitting that harmonic, or almost always hitting that harmonic? I don't remember what you said on day 1. What was it you were doing? Why did you want that fingering? What are you suggesting instead? Whatever you need to ask, it's all good. And if you're thinking the question, so is someone else. So don't be afraid to voice up. And thank you. It's been lovely. I do hope you've enjoyed this second challenge month. A bit of a new thing for us, trying it out at a different time of year as well as in January. It's been very, very lovely for me as a teacher to spread the load a bit, much more achievable, which helps with the longevity of this project. So thank you. And I'll see you hopefully on the 14th. But be proud of yourself. You've done great. Well done.